All right, everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Soft Elbows. By the time this episode publishes, the DMV Championships, the cool signage here, this meet will be over with. We're filming this after day one of a two-day meet, so we're going to forecast that day two went as well as day one. I'm joined right now by Kelly Nichols. Brian Leon claims that he is the head of the leader of the board, if you will. I say nay. I say Kelly runs the show. Kelly?
I would agree with that, 100%.
Okay, great. We're off to a good start. Kelly, in all seriousness, you and Brian, like the whole board has worked hard, but you and Brian have done a huge amount of the work that it took to put this meet on. We're at CrossFit Revamped. I have not heard a single person today complain about anything except for my loading abilities. The space has been great. Everybody seems to like the cool signage. We got cool medals. Was this what you envisioned, or is this different than how you thought it would come together?
It is how I envisioned, especially after the first time I walked into this gym. So after we had a few gyms put in a bid to host, I visited them all to get a lay of the land, and I walked in and I was like, this is amazing. We have to have it here.
Okay. And your day job, I imagine, helped you kind of conceptualize this. Is that what do you do for work?
So I'm an interior designer. I work at the world's largest architecture firm, number one architecture firm, Gensler. Let me know if you
Shameless.
you guys are looking for any design work, but
Double shameless.
But it definitely helped in laying the space out. I was able to do all the drawings and our software to be able to draw floor plans and stuff. So there was no questions in how the layout went today.
And you're not new to kind of constructing layouts for meets. You've been helping out with other meets in recent years. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, for a number of years I helped out with Cap City.
Okay.
Comp secretary. So the layout was always kind of decided, but I know how things run.
Okay. There are a lot of cool aspects to this meet. You guys have done a lot of work to pull a lot of. We've got vendors, we've got sponsors, we've got great looking T-shirts that we're wearing right now. We got some pretty sick medals. What is the aspect of the meet that you are most proud of being able to pull off?
Oh man, that's like a loaded question. I mean,
thank you.
Really, I want people to be talking about this meet for months after. I want people to be excited to sign up and register next year and look forward to this meet next year. So, I mean, it's really just a complete package, but I think it looks amazing. Honestly, I'm excited about the signage. The signage is amazing. So, and the lights.
And the lights. The one thing I imagine you, as everyone else, is disappointed in is Brian's failure to secure Shihi Toyota as a sponsor. On like a scale of 1 to 10, how badly did he let you down?
I mean, I can't even put into words how let down I am. It is such a disappointment. I think he only emailed them once, and why wouldn't you just keep reaching out and be more persistent?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care that he got all this cool clothes from Virus. Where's the Shihi Toyota?
To be clear to everyone who lifted here, it was for like a millisecond possible that the best male and female lifter could have received a free car, but Brian dropped the ball. We'll file a formal complaint to I don't know, the head board, the national board. They'll take care of this. On to more personal matters. Your fiance lifted today, is that right?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did he do?
He did great. He went, 4 for 6. Swept snatches and made his first clean and jerk with a valiant effort on his third attempt.
Yeah, that third attempt was pretty cool. He tried to go for 160. Is that a PR clean for him?
Yes, that's a PR.
Okay, so a lot of good lifts for him today. Was there anything different about his meet day experience than in previous meets?
Well, he didn't have to cut like 10 kilos in like 2 days.
Okay. So he went up a weight class. Anything else?
No.
Are you sure?
So Lucas from Bossa coached him today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that different from past meets that John's done?
Yeah, I guess.
Who's coached him in the past meets?
I have.
I'm sorry, what? There's a fan in here. You guys can't see that. There's a big fan. What was it? One more time?
I have. I've coached him.
Oh, and Does he have any sort of like pattern that he's done in recent meets?
I mean, he medaled at Masters Worlds, and he's done great. So no,
There's no specific pattern that he might have been known for.
Are you alluding to the fact that I am the reason why he has not done well in meets?
For the record, you all heard her say that, not me. I would never. Kelly, moving on before John murders me, or you, both of you probably could do that quite well. For next year's meet, I know obviously we're not even done with this year's meet. Literally, we got a whole day tomorrow. Assuming that it is not a catastrophic disaster, it won't be. Do you have any? From what you've seen so far, anything that any improvements, any things you want to do differently next year, the things you want to try out?
A lot of people asked about buying t-shirts.
Okay.
So perhaps ordering some additional t-shirts to have some for sale. I think that we need to work out our food vendor a little bit better. Our food truck didn't show up today, but we fed people. So
And we still love them. They're coming tomorrow. Please come tomorrow.
yes. Honestly, yeah, I think I'd have to ruminate on that a little bit more. But it's gone flawless. I mean, we've been on time. When we have kind of ran a little bit later, we've made it up with just strategic session planning and making sure we're kind of keeping the right break time and everything, so we caught up. And I mean, that's amazing. That's the thing that people remember most. They remember if your meet ran on time, and they remember what the warm-up room looked like. So
we'll get footage of the warm-up room. It's great. Is it a good warm-up room or the greatest warm-up room?
I mean, it's the greatest. I think it's on par with a national level meet. We have the marshals back there. We have the TV with the scoreboard, and then we have plenty of circulation space around.
Great. All right. Just so you guys know, usually we do an intro and then we interview one person. Today we started off the interview with the one person was the intro, and then we did a series of smaller interviews with as many different lifters as we could. So you're going to see some of those now. And one of those was John, who also didn't take the bait. You guys are a boring couple. One of you was supposed to throw the other under the bus. Neither one of you did it. It doesn't make for good footage, but we're going to show it to you anyway. He apparently loves you. I don't know.
I know. Happy fiance, happy life, you know?
Gross. All right. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys.
And now we're doing an applause.
All right. We are going to do a little man on the street style for Soft Elbows podcast this week. We are live at the DMV Championships at CrossFit Revamped. I'm here with Aiden Rubin. Aiden, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You're doing much better than I am. You're how old are you, Aiden?
I'm 15 years old.
15 years old. I won't let you know what I was doing when I was 15, but what I wasn't doing was setting DMV records. You said more than two, more than 3 records today. 3 DMV records?
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like a big deal to you. It's a big deal to me. How does it feel to be a DMV record holder?
You know, it feels really good. I'm really happy that I got to lift with a bunch of other kids and adults. It was a great experience. Yeah, I'm so glad I got into weightlifting. I'm having a lot of fun.
How good does it feel to beat up on a bunch of adults in a sport that we're taking way more seriously than you are?
It's just, really fun to just have that experience and, come out here and have some fun lifting.
He's a great kid, great attitude, way humbler than I would be if I was walking around. So, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
All right, we're here on the Soft Elbows podcast. We got Chris Canaris. Chris, solid B plus?
Solid B plus, maybe bordering A minus territory.
Okay, all right. Chris went 5 for 6, powered 95 kilos, which is a PR. So.
If you're calling that I hit the 95, we'll slay. I'll post it. We'll let DMV decide.
Someone would call it a power. Statistically,
Yeah.
Someone will call it a power. Now, I was your meet day coach. Am I a great meet day coach or the greatest meet day coach? Those are
I
always
didn't
tough.
miss a lift, so we're seeing.
Well, but we can agree that was like user error. That wasn't
Yeah. You sent me a prop like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you keep trying, and one day you'll figure this out.
That sounds good. Thanks.
We're back live at the DMV Championships. I'm here with WSO board mob boss Brian Leung. Brian, how are you?
Having the best day of my life right now.
Brian, how does it feel to be responsible for everything that's gone wrong today?
Oh God, that's so much. It's too much. Well, luckily nothing has gone wrong today, so I feel pretty good about that.
And
You're welcome.
We can agree that that's a reflection of the rest of the sport we do.
Despite my best efforts, otherwise, yes, nothing is going on.
On a serious note, we got to thank you and Kelly, who we'll talk to at some other point this weekend, are largely responsible for a lot. One, thank you. Two, please comment on this being the only compliment I'll ever give you on the show.
This is the first of many compliments that are forthcoming on this show. You heard it here first, folks.
Yikes. We'll be back. What is your name so we can properly show you later? Thank you so much. Who are you? Where are you from? What is your
My name is Brittany Yost. I'm SP Barbow. And my intention was not to go 2 for 6, but that's what we did today.
Guys, this is supposed to be uplifting. This is a children's show. Guys, alright. I feel like I might be under attack. Did Abby send you and am I in danger?
Yes.
To both?
Yes.
Are you going to protect me or are you waiting on it?
Like on purpose.
Wow, I gotta run. Literally. Right by. Alright, we're back. This is another Soft Elbows update live from the DMV Championships. I'm here with Jess Prashad. Jess, you did your Spartans.
I did.
Great job. Do you apply better or does Abby apply?
She uses rhinestones.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Rhinestones are good. You heard it.
I mean, I did look to see what she did. And I was like, that looks good.
Okay.
Inspirations.
You know what also looks good is you going 6 for 6 and hitting a 64 kilogram clean and jerk. How'd that feel?
Pretty good.
After the clean, you stood there for a while. What were you thinking?
Nothing. That's just normal, to be honest.
Is that on us? Should we have reminded you to consider?
Yes.
Last question. Have you ever seen Big Jake lift at nationals?
No.
I'm sorry, one more time? No. Got it. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
He's also not here.
He's also not here. You show up children. We'll try to find him. All right. All right. We're back with another brief update from the DMV Championships. I'm here with Ferran Harris first and Ferran Harris the second. And they both competed today at the DMV Championships. They both did very well. What did you think of how it went?
I think it was.
Yeah? Anything else? Okay. All right. Can you talk about one? How did you go today? How did you feel?
I felt great. A lot of energy, a lot of feeling. First meet ever, so I'm just
First meet ever?
first meet ever.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is this your first meet? They both did their first meet today. That's awesome. And you guys are at a wooden bubble?
Correct.
Okay. What's it like training with yourself?
It's something that you can't imagine, right? Literally, I had tears in my eyes watching him compete today. It's the most rewarding thing to compete with your child and share the same love.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, listen. Pretend like he's not here. I won't tell him. Who's the better lifter, you or him? Okay. No, he definitely said it was you. He said it was you. He was like, there's nobody's better than him. That's definitely what he said. Thank you guys so much for being here and for being part of the
Hey, we appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, we're back with another update from the DMV Championships. This is Chris Mueller, currently lifting for CHEP weightlifting, but I understand today was your first meet in 4 years.
Yep. I lifted in Texas about 4 years ago and doing the sport for fun and wanted to get the nerves and the adrenaline.
Okay.
Again, it definitely got sense of that.
And it seemed like the nerves really got you. All you did was set multiple DMV records. How would you evaluate this mediocre performance?
Glad to be done. The completion.
Did it feel differently coming back after not doing it for 4 years?
Yeah, just being used to managing the weight and not being as heavy as I possibly can be. But there's more in the tank. That's a good feeling to have.
If he chooses to go again, sets records, and then says, maybe I'm done, maybe I'm not, that's for him to know and for us to find out. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. We're back at the Soft Elbows podcast and championships. This is Eloise Schultz. She lives at East Coast Gold. You guys made a long trip today. Thank you so much. She went 6 for 6, and don't tell my friend Chris, I think you today had the best technique of anybody I've seen so far. How do you feel? How do you feel?
It felt pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, usually I'm pretty nervous, but today I wasn't as nervous as usual.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't look nervous. How many meets have you done roughly?
Probably 6 or 7.
Okay. You don't have to lie to me, but also it's okay for you. How does this meet rank among the seasons?
I really like this one. This one was
Yeah.
organized
All right,
very
all right.
well.
That was a great answer. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Great job.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're back at the DMV Championships. I'm here with Maria Hayden. Maria,
Yes.
you had an okay day today?
I had a great day.
A great day. I'm sorry. I meant the script said great, and I went off script. I'm so sorry. You went 6 for 6.
Yes.
In your first meet back, you're about 13 months out of pretty serious shoulder surgery. Right?
Yes. Yeah, I had shoulder surgery last August, and the comeback was terrible. Until April, I couldn't move my arm up to 90 degrees in any direction. Then I saw a new physical therapist and got a little better. I started training with Dr. Coach Carter again in August.
Okay.
And so I've been training for about 2 months, and I went 6 for 6 today, hit 85% of my best lifts.
Of all
So I'm
time.
obviously happy. Yeah.
So with just 2 months of that's incredible. What is the secret that all of us can follow and replicate exactly?
Take things day by day, minute by minute, second by second, and have fun as much as you can.
When you had surgery last August, especially as you started to get back into training initially, did it feel like this day was not going to come?
Yes, I was very scared that this day would never come, simply because I could not lift my arm to do anything, much less lift weight over my head. But here it is, and we did it, and the next goal is qualify to AO finals and get back on the national stage.
Very, very incredible. The whole story is incredible. Thank you so much for being here, and
Thank you so much.
this is going to be good. I'm going to go from here to here.
I love that. Just don't hit him in the face.
Actually, if you hit me in the face, that'll be better effect.
Great.
I didn't get to say action.
Go ahead.
Okay, and action.
All right, we're back with another update from the DMV Championships. I'm here with Mike. Mike, you set it's got to be a regional record. No one before in the DMV Championships history has ever gone 7 for 6, but you did that today.
I was unaware that was a thing.
It's not supposed to be. It's only a thing if the loaders totally screw you. And in this case, I was said loader. I'm so sorry.
I look at it more as the loaders hooked me up and set me up for this success more than anything. Yeah, I appreciate it a ton.
We did unintentionally give you the opportunity to take an extra lift. Here's what happened. I misloaded the bar on Mike's first clean and jerk. He made that one, and then we said, oops, and we gave him the correct weight, and then he made that one, and then he made the one after that, and the one after that. He actually made 4 clean and jerks, not 3. I don't recommend it, but great job.
Well, the last competition I got, I think, either 1 of 3 or 2 of 3, and almost hit myself in the chin. So going from that to doing 4 for 3, I appreciate the opportunity.
Always happy to give you more opportunities. Thank you so much. Great job today.
Hey, thank you.
All right, we're here with another update from the DMV Championships. Here with John Gilliland. John had a phenomenal performance in your first event, meet as an 89. Is that right?
First meet is 89.
Okay. And your fiance is who?
Kelly Nicholas.
And is she on the WSO board?
She is on the WSO board.
And she previously ran your meet coaching. Isn't that right?
She did.
How'd that go?
It went well. I cleared everything as an 81. I had bronze at the Masters World Championships.
Did you have any sort of pattern as an 81?
I just, weight cuts weren't my thing. Also, that was pretty much like.
How much do you attribute your success today to your change in
Meet day coach? Probably not. I mean, Lucas was good, but Kelly is amazing. I see what I'm trying to. This is set up.
This was supposed to be a trap. It's not falling for it.
I am trained well.
In all seriousness, you had a great meet today. How did the change in weight class feel? I mean, obviously it's a lot more in body weight, but just in terms of how you lifted it.
It felt. I mean, the biggest difference was I was having a lot more energy. I
I didn't feel great at all.
Every time I cracked it, right? So eating more helps you.
Eating, yeah.
Great job. Thank you.
You know it's bad. Okay. Do you want me to hold the mic for myself?
Yes.
Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
All right.
Got some B-roll now.
7 kilos on the bar.
I'm still rolling.
3 words. Describe it.
Unhinged. Full wait, no. I
Say it.
repeat it.
Nope,
Full
say it.
fucking send.
That's right. How many times did you PR in that session? A lot.
Technically,
Too much to count.
I did PR my total. 109 I did hit in training. It was on my Instagram. And then if you want, if all my press out non-believers would say I PR'd my snatch.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
press
say
out
that.
non-believer, so I say I PR'd my snatch.
We'll interview the judges later. Mitchell Ferguson becomes the lifter, 87 kilos, stays on the bar. Mitchell Ferguson is the lifter, 1 minute on the clock.
Let's go.
Walk us through that last.
Let's go, Mitch. Here we go.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Get set nice and tight. Come on. Get set and go up with it. Here we go. Hold it.
Yeah.
The good hit from Mitchell Ferguson, 87 kilos, lowers, and 88 kilos is the automatic increase for Mitchell Ferguson.
I'm not walking anything. We're gonna run through it, okay? I got up to the bar. I hear Enter Sandman, which is like, I don't know. If you're not lifting to Enter Sandman, you're kind of missing out. But like, my coach told me tight off the floor, so I told myself tight off the
2
floor.
minutes on the clock, 88 kilos on the bar. Mitchell Ferguson is the lifter.
So I just kind of like, squeezed my lats as hard as I could, and I just had to, run you through that right now. Squeezed my lats as hard as I could, and was just full fucking send, and I full fucking sended so hard that it crashed on me. And if I'm not a jackass and it doesn't crash on me, I think that's going up. So I'm pretty happy,
Will you ever not be a jackass?
No,
Last question. Have you ever seen Jake lift at Nationals?
no.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're back with another soft doubles update from the DMV Championships. I am surrounded by champions. This is winner Montgomery, winner. Hello. And this is her mom, Gwen. Gwen, how's it going?
Good.
Yesterday we had a father and son tandem who did great on the platform. Now we've got a mother-daughter tandem who did just as good on the platform. Quick question, how much money do you have to spend on things to score her awards in?
Way too long.
Way too much. Is it problematic how incredibly talented she is? No, not a problem. Not a problem. Got it. You're happy to spend money on things to hold her awards in. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And Winter, how did you get into weightlifting?
I started doing CrossFit, and then a coach there, they did a 3-week weightlifting camp, and they told me I should just start.
Okay. Did you start before or after the Masters?
I started before.
Weightlifting?
We've got drama. Hold on.
I competed first.
We competed at the same time. First. Well, technically. Okay.
This is the content I've been dreaming of all weekend. All right. Don't listen. When did you start weightlifting?
In 2018.
When did you start weightlifting?
Whoa.
Yes. Take that.
You're counting training? Yes.
Happy to have started a family feud here at the DMV Championships. The short of it is, they're both. It doesn't matter when they started. Both of them are incredibly talented lifters from CHFP weightlifting. Great job. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more drama hopefully later. All right, we're here with another soft elbow. The name of the first time listener. First time listener. I imagine so.
Yes.
First time listener, first time interviewee for Soft Elbows. We're being update. This is Tarika Clark. She lives for 12 Labors Barbell. You did very well just now in the session.
Very, very nervous. This is like my second time competing.
Second meet ever.
Yeah. So I was very, very nervous, but I have great coaches, great support system, so they make it feel good. I just come out here and do my best.
How long have you been lifting?
Olympics since like February.
12 Labors Barbell. I'm very familiar with 12 Labors from like the CrossFit side. You guys have a good barbell presence as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ellen, Fred is a coach. He lives. Both the coaches live. Him and Scott, and then a bunch of us.
You can't see Fred. He's filming this. Thank you, Fred. You went 5 for 6 today, is that right?
Yeah.
You say yeah, like 5 for 6 is not a good performance. You were not happy with this. The crowd was very happy with it. They were going nuts while you were out here making 5. Listen, what do you feel like you can put in there? Look at my face. This is the face I make when people say 5 for 6 was not that good. Listen, there are people in this crowd who would dream to go 5 for 6. 5 for 6 is phenomenal. You've only been doing this your second meet? Okay. I don't know what the other meet was. Just lie to me and tell me this is way better than that.
It's way better.
Thank you. You really sold that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Great job. All right, we're back with another DMV Championships update. I'm here with newly minted AO Finals qualifying Alicia Brecker. You did it.
I did. That was the plan. I just didn't want to have to do another qualifying.
You went 6 for 6 in qualifying for AO Finals. Have you ever qualified for AO Finals?
Yes, I did in 2023.
Okay, so this will be number 2.
This will be actually my first one. I wasn't able to go compete.
First time competing, how do you feel about Scenic Tucson?
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot, and it's gonna be a long plane ride, but it's worth it.
Absolutely worth it. You did great today, 6 for 6 points. How much of a burden is it having Ryan as your coach?
Oh God, I mean, like, he's just like always on top of things. He's always answering all my messages and stuff. He never like lets me have a bad life ever. So it's just, you know.
I just like, there have been many impressive performances this weekend, none more so than you going 6 for 6 despite him and his influence. How proud of you?
I'm pretty proud. I actually just started lifting again about 6 weeks ago after taking almost a year off. Pretty stoked.
And the best news of all, we may have run out of the gift cards that we're giving out for people to go 6 for 6, which means that you get $10 cash from your
Cash money. You know what? It's about time he pays up. I've given him a lot. It's about time he pays up back to me.
Last and most important question: have you ever seen Big Jake lift at nationals?
No.
Thank you so much. All right, we're doing a couple more DMV updates. The DMV Championships are over. In fact, I'm with Keisha White. She closed the place down. Keisha, I understand you already qualified for next year's nationals before today, and then came world close, hitting the same exact total today. What is the secret to just being awesome all the time?
You know, believing in what my coach says to me and putting me in a position to be successful. Before this, he dialed back, and I probably haven't lifted heavy in about 3 months. And so trusting the process and coming out here to have fun, going 6 for 6 and still being consistent, you know, trust your coach.
And you looked at RVA weightlifting, which down in the Richmond area. Who is your coach?
Jake Brown. He's the crazy guy, but I mean, he's the best.
The Jesus.
Yes, Jesus.
Got it. Okay. Easy to follow along when a guy that looks like Jesus is giving you.
Absolutely. You know, today I said I miss church, but at least I'm walking with Jesus, and he had me on the platform. No, for real. Jake, he is a Jesus lookalike, but he is a great coach, and I've been with him now for almost the majority of my weightlifting career, about 3 years now, and he's got me to where I'm at. So follow Jesus. I mean Jake.
Great job today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right. We saved the best for last. This is the final DMV Championships update. I'm with Donna Young. Donna, you went 6 for 6 today, is that right?
That's right, 6 for 6.
Okay. And Donna doesn't look a day over 30, but you just told me you were actually somehow 65 years old.
Yeah, I was 65 in August.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you just took up weightlifting 2 years ago, is that right?
That's right, November 22.
What prompted you to get into weightlifting?
I wanted to stay in shape. Didn't feel comfortable running anymore, so I was looking for cheap something.
Okay. And you just immediately became very good at it, is that?
I just became focused. Like, I don't care about winning, I care about doing my best. Alright, so that's how it turned out.
And listen, she's not just good at weightlifting. She was here all day on day one, volunteering. Like, don't tell the rest of the volunteers this. the MVP of the volunteer. Just between you and me. We're not gonna.
All right.
The bad news is, oh, actually, no, there is good news. Brian said that he's going to give you $10 cash for being the MVP of the volunteer.
All right. I trust you. On that.
That is
no exaggeration.
maybe the only mistake you've made today. Thank you so much for the job today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna close out the DMV championships. Chris decided to wait until now to start hammering things. I don't know why. He's gonna keep going because that's the kind of guy he is. I'm here with admin, who also happens to be the best female lifter of the entire meet. How much corruption was involved in deciding of that award?
All I'm gonna say is the kilos talk for themselves. You want to claim corruption? Post your total.
Wow. I didn't have a total, so I will not be combating this.
Goddamn right you won't.
We want to close out this episode by thanking all of the volunteers that helped out with this meet. Humbly?
No.
We not humbly. We think this is a pretty damn good meet. And that would not have been possible without all of the volunteers, all of the sponsors, all of the vendors that came. Abby will thank them again in writing because there are too many for me to remember. Also, all the spectators that came out to watch, that was great. And we had a lot of really solid support from a lot of the bigger clubs in the area. DC Weightlifting had a ton of folks here. CHFB had a ton of folks here. Renaissance Purification had some folks here. The folks from RVA Weightlifting came all the way up. They had a ton of folks here. BAM Weightlifting. Brett Myers brought, like, I don't know.
And they always bring the energy
They brought
too.
the energy and
Brett brings a good time.
Brett, okay. All right. Hey, Abby, one final question. Did you see Big Jake at all this weekend?
I didn't see Big Jake anywhere.
That's so weird.
So weird.
Well, we'll get to the bottom of where he was at the next episode. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in a couple weeks.